From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Hey dude, hey! From the river to the sea. Wait a second. What does that mean? It means we want a Palestinian state from the river to the sea. I assume you mean the Jordan River and the Mediterranean Sea. I think so, yeah. So basically, all of Israel's territory. Yeah. So what will happen to Israel? I guess it's not gonna be there anymore. Anywhere? You're saying they can't coexist? Well, no, because we want the land from the river to the sea. I see. Don't worry, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. But the United Nations voted on forming the state of Israel after the Holocaust. But they didn't on Arab lands. Actually, the UN voted on forming an Arab state as well, approximately the same size as the Jewish one. Oh. Yeah, but the local Arabs refused, and one day after the vote, they launched massive attacks against Jews all over the land, even though they were living side by side before. Well, then the armies of Jordan, Syria, Iraq, and Egypt launched a full-scale attack to wipe out Israel completely. They almost reached Tel Aviv before eventually losing. They killed 1 in every 100 Jews in Israel. Okay, but then the Jews stole Arab lands. Well, if you start a war against me, try to kill me and take my home, but end up losing the war and your home, did I really steal from you? Huh. But let's get back to the from the river to the sea part. Thank you. Who will rule this Palestinian state from the river to the sea? Whoever rules Gaza, I guess. So Hamas. Okay, yeah. Hamas, the terrorist organization. Freedom fighters. Freedom fighters who record themselves torturing kids and then calling their parents to brag about this? What's your point? I'm asking you. It seems like you're chanting, I want to replace the Western democracy of Israel with a radical Islamic theocracy governed by jihadists. When you say it like that, it really sounds like ISIS. Not ISIS, Hamas. Hamas is ISIS. You have Hamas and ISIS flags around you right now. Hamas terrorists were found carrying ISIS flags and instructions. Can you just go? Tell me, what will happen to all the Jews in Israel once this Hamas-ISIS state will rise? I guess they'll leave? You think Hamas will simply let them leave? Why not? Because the first 2 points in the Hamas charter are destroying Israel using unrestrained jihad and no negotiations. Okay, but that doesn't mean they actually killed or kidnapped every single Jew they found. Okay, but every single Jew. Oh, Christians as well, by the way. So when I'm chanting from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, you're actually saying, let's kill 7 million Jews and form a jihadist state whose ambition is to take over the world and force Sharia law on every person on the planet. Oh, wait, does that make me an anti-Semite? No, more like a Nazi.